Do you know the equation of circle? Just tell me the following points. Equation of circle having center 0, 0 and radius as r. Can you tell me the equation of circle having center 0, 0 and radius small r? Can you tell me that its equation?
I think it's x minus 0 squared plus y minus 0 squared
Yes. Then
equals to r squared.
r square. Very good. Just in reverse manner you can think. If you have this form, then you can write this center, right, and radius. Second, if I'm not explaining in detail, I'm just summarizing all the concept. Equation of circle having center h comma k and its radius is small r. Can you tell me its equation of this circle?
X minus h.
X minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square
K.
is equals to r square, right, Rishit? In the reverse
Yeah,
manner, you can think, if you have any equation in this form, you can write its center and radius in reverse manner, right, Rishit? Now,
yeah.
the next question is how I can identify that the given equation is an equation of circle. For example, here it's given, but it may be when you will realize that there are other curves also, circle, parabola, ellipse, hyperbola, then you have to identify that the given equation is equation of circle or something else. So do you know, can you tell me how we identify that the given equation is an equation of circle? What are the conditions? Do you know?
Like, no, I don't know the conditions like that.
We have discussed these things. Have you remembered these at least? No.
Conditions for it to be a circle.
Sorry?
I'm not sure what the conditions are.
See, Rishit, that's why I'm saying make your notes proper, right? See, the condition is, okay, now go to your theory in detail. See, this is the general equation of a circle having center h comma k and radius r. So just simplify, just open this is this equation, this expression. Now we are going to derive the conditions, right? Just so when you will expand this, you will get a square plus b square minus 2hx, right, Rishit? This part.
Yeah,
Similarly, this will be a square plus b square minus 2yk is equals to r square. Let us rearrange this. So it will be x square plus y square minus 2hx minus 2ky plus h square plus k square is equals to r square. We can write x square plus y square minus 2hx minus 2ky plus h square plus k square minus of r square is equals to 0. Is it okay, Rishit?
yeah.
Now, this is the observation. Now, form the conclusion. What are the important result in this expression is, for this equation or for any equation to be an equation of circle, the first condition is coefficient of x square should be equals to coefficient of y square. Is it clear? See here, the coefficient of x square here is 1, here is also 1. So that's the condition. What? The coefficient of x square should be equals to coefficient of y square. You can see this condition here also. When you will simplify, what you will
Hmm.
get, x square plus y square is equals to r square. So coefficient of x square and y square must be same, right? And the second important condition is there should be no term of xy, or you can say coefficient of xy term should be 0. Please see in this expression, is there any term having xy as literals? Is there any
No.
term? No. So these are the two conditions to identify that the given equation is an equation of circle. Is it okay? Have you remembered this? We have discussed this in class.
Yeah.
So why you have not, I think you have not written this, that's why it is skipped. Right. Now let us see this equation 3. Can you confirm that it's a equation of circle now? See, the coefficient of x square and y square is same. There is no terms of x and y. Right, Rishit?
Yeah.
Okay. So to get the, now my question is x square, the question is x square minus 2x plus y square minus 6y is equals to 0. Now I know, you know, we know that this equation is an equation of circle, right? We have confirmed.
Yeah.
Now I want its center and I want its radius. So to get this information, now we have to do in reverse. Previously we have the center and radius, we can write the equation. Now we have the equation, now we have to find center and radius. So the first way is to just write this in previous form, x minus h ka whole square, y minus k whole square should be equals to r square. We should try to write this equation back into this form, isn't it? If we are
Yeah.
able
Yeah.
to do, if we are successful to do this conversion from this general form to this standard form, we can get center and radius. And the second option is, I have given you a formula. Have you remembered this formula? Have you written this formula anywhere? No. The answer is big no. You can ask from me, right? So the answer is, the
Yeah.
equation was x square plus y square minus 2gx minus 2fy plus c should be equals to 0. This is the general form. You can see x square. So the
So this
formula,
is the expansion.
yes, this is the general form of expansion. It should be in the form of x square plus y square minus 2gx minus 2fy plus c is equals to 0. C here is the constant, not the center. So the center is equals to minus g comma minus f, and the radius was under root g square plus f square minus c. Right, Rishi? Have you remembered that these formula have been discussed in class? At least you have should remember this, that I have discussed already. Right.
Yeah.
So we will cover this question with both method. First, we will try to convert this in a standard form. The first part of your question is saying the same thing, convert it into standard form. So let us write the equation first. So I think you know how to write this in a standard form. You have to you have to start your approach with completing the square. Yes, Rishit. See here. So first of all, arrange all x term together and all y terms together. Right, Rishit? Now, let us do. First
Yeah.
term should be square of something. So a square. The second term is minus of 2, minus 2. A is your x. Now you have to think what should be your b here. It's a square minus 2ab plus b square. We are going to adjust this expansion here. Why I have selected this negative, why I have selected this negative expansion a minus b whole square, because its middle sign is negative. So I am trying to adjust this expansion here. So a square, that is the x square, minus 2 a, that is the x. Now just you have to think what should be multiplied here as b, so that the complete middle term becomes minus 2x. So it's very simple, you have to multiply with 1, isn't it?
One. Yeah.
So the what's the next term required? It's
Yes.
1 square. Now since we have added this 1 square by our own mind, we have added this 1 square by our own thinking, by our own logic, due to our own benefit. So I will adjust this simultaneously. so that there will be no change in question at all, right? Right, Rishit?
Yeah.
Now do the same thing with y terms. So
Yes,
it's
yes.
a square. I will apply again here a minus b whole square because its middle sign is negative. So a square minus 2a. Now you have to think what should be your b. What should be your b so that the middle term becomes minus 6y? Can you tell me, Rishit?
Becomes minus 2y, so it should be 1.
No, no, no. It should become minus 6y. See, what's your middle term? It's minus 6y.
Oh,
So I
minus
want,
6y. Oh,
yes.
yeah.
So what should be multiplied here?
So then it should be 3.
Yes, very good. That should be 3. That's the only thing you have to think. So your b is 3. So the next term requirement is square of 3. Since you have added this 3 square for your own benefit, for our own adjustment. So to cancel this out, we have to subtract this, right, Rishit? And rest all will be same. Any problem? Any problem in this
No.
adjustment? Very good. Now, see the benefit of this adjustment. You will realize that the first three term becomes settled on identity and it can be written as x minus 1 whole square, isn't it? Minus 1, and these three terms is settled on y minus
Y minus 3
3
whole
whole
square minus
square.
9.
Minus 9 should be equals to 0. Now that's so simple. Shift all the constant term on the right hand side, so you will get x minus whole square plus y minus 3 whole square is equals to 1 plus 9, that is equals to 10. So you can write x minus 1 whole
Yeah.
square plus y minus 3 whole square
Okay.
is equals to 10, right? So we have converted back to this form. So can you tell me now what will be its center and what will be its radius?
1, 3, and wait, should it be 10 or 10 squared?
In equation I have 10, but in a standard form I have to write it root 10 whole square, right? So that's why its radius is root 10 and center is 1 comma 3, isn't it?
Yeah.
So please, please, please make your notes very
Yes, sir, making.
carefully. This is repeating two times. I'm explaining second time this.
Yes, sir.
So please write. Then we will apply this formula on this question. We'll try to learn how to apply this formula directly. Please write.
But isn't I think this is better.
This is better, but see, if you have the formula, let us suppose you have some multiple choice question, right? Then you can get this result directly, just for your extra information. This is the basic part you should know, but this is the extra information for some competitive examination, for some multiple choice questions, right?
Okay.
Or let us suppose, Rishit, let us suppose the question is asked in this general form. You have a equation of circle having x square plus y square minus 2gx. All the terms have in terms of literals. Then this formula will help you. Otherwise, you will feel some difficulty in this adjustment if you have if you don't have the numbers given in question. Are you getting my point?
Yeah, yeah.
In that case, it will be helpful for you. Please write.
Okay, sir, I wrote it.
Okay, so let us try to apply this formula directly. Can you tell me, Rishit, if you compare these two equations, see, this is the standard equation written here, x square plus y square minus 2gx minus 2fy plus c is equals to 0, and below this you have the question. So you have to compare what should be my g and what should be my f. Can we compare and tell me what should be my g? If we compare it, see, what is the coefficient of x here? Its coefficient of x is minus 2g. The coefficient
Yeah,
of x in the standard form is minus 2g. So minus 2g should be equals to, what is the coefficient of x in the question? Minus 2. So minus 2g should be equals to minus 2. So from here we can get g is equals to 1,
1.
right? You can see here. So its center will be minus g. It means minus 1. Why it is coming wrong?
So the center is 1 though.
Just a minute. Extra plus y square minus 2gx. Yes, Rishit, it is coming wrong. Why? Okay, okay. Sorry, the standard form is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equals to 0. In the formula, we have minus g minus f. Sorry, it's my bad. So it will be plus 2g should be equals to minus 2. Right, Rishit? So g is equals to minus 1.
Yeah, that's
So
1.
now the center have x coordinate as 1. Similarly, if we equate the coefficient of y in the standard form, I have the coefficient of y as 2y. So 2y should be equals to, what is the coefficient here? Minus 6. So y should be equals to minus of 3. So when you substitute this formula minus g minus f, so I think you get the same answer, that is the 1 comma 3, isn't it?
Yes.
Now if you have the, okay, you have the g, sorry, it's 2f, it's 2f, 2f. So you have the g, you have the f. What's the c part here? There is no constant term here. So see, in this question I have g is equals to minus 1, f is equals to minus 3, and c is equals to 0. Any problem in this conclusion? So now apply
No.
on the radius. So radius should be equals to g squared, that is the 1, plus f squared minus 3 whole square will be 9, and minus 0. So under root of 10. Is it the correct? Yes, that's the correct.
Yes.
Yes, Rishi?
No, no, I was saying yes.
Yes, yes, yes. Please write carefully. See, these are for your whole academic life. This will not going to change. See, this question is a very tricky question. Work out the equation of circle. We have to find the equation of circle. We have 2 points on this circle as A and B. The given coordinates are minus 2, 8, 6, and 8. We have to find the coordinates of C first to write the equation of circle. So when you draw the perpendicular here, it is going to be midpoint also. So let us suppose this is the midpoint. So we can get this midpoint 6, 4, and 8,
2, 8.
right?
No, sir, it's
Sorry,
2.
it's 2, 8. Sorry, it's 2, 8, right? So what does it mean? If you go through this line continuing downward, can you tell me the coordinate of this point, which is the tangent? This x-axis is tangent as shown in diagram. Can we find the coordinate of this point? Let us suppose this is the C. Can you tell me this coordinate?
2, comma 0.
Excellent, 2 comma 0. See, what's the tricky part, Rashid? When we were solving by equating AC and BC, everything gets cancelled out and we are
Yeah.
stuck. So now what I'm going to do, I will equate now this AC and, sorry, let it be A, B, C, D, right? Now I'm going to equate AC and CD, isn't it? Can we equate? Both are the radius. It's 2
Yeah, yeah.
comma y. So let us
Sure, but
apply.
what's the difference? Like, if they're both the radians, then shouldn't we be able to equate any of them?
Sorry, please repeat. Hello, Rishi.
No, so what's the difference? Why can we equate this radius but not the other one?
You can equate either AC to CD or BC. We can equate either this or this. When we are equating AC
No,
and
no, sir, but I'm saying why can't we do AC and CB?
okay. Just get the
Like, why
result.
does that cancel out and
Okay,
why does
okay, okay, okay. I will explain. Just let us solve first. Now AC. What will be AC, Rishi? The AC should be equals to under root 2 minus 2, that is the 4, 4 whole square, that is the 16, plus y minus 8 whole square should be equals to, this is the y directly, isn't it? Because its x coordinate is same. Please see, x coordinate of this and
Hmm.
x coordinate of this is already same, so we can write the distance directly as y. Any problem?
No, okay.
I think you have problem. See, whenever one coordinate is same, just take the difference of the second coordinate. So difference of y and 0 will be y directly, or you can write it in simple way also. There is no big signs here. See, you can write here under root 2 minus 2 whole square plus y minus 0 whole square. So it will be under root 16 plus y minus 8 whole square is equals to y whole square, that is a y. So squaring both sides, this square root will cancel out,
Yeah.
so you will get 16 plus y minus 8 whole square is equals to y square. So let us try to solve this. So this will be 16 plus, just a minute,
Y squared minus
just
16y plus
yes,
18.
actually there is some soft this computer problem. See, 16 plus a square plus b square, that is the 64, minus 16y should be equals to y square. So y square will get cancel out, right? So what we are getting,
Huh.
I think 6 4 10
18.
80 is equals to 16y. So y is equals to 5, right? So
Yeah.
y is equals to 5. So we got the center 2 comma 5. You can just cross verify, is AC is equals to BC for this 2 and 5. Please check it. I
Okay.
Please check it. Then I will explain why previously it was not coming and what is the meaning of this line, this that problem. That's the very conceptual.
Yeah, it's equal.
Yes. Now the $1,000,000 concept is here. See, see, Rishit, you have asked a very good question, that why we can't equate, this AC is equals to BC, right? When you apply this AC is equals to BC, then everything will cancel out and you will get 0 is equals to 0, or you can get 1 is equals
Yeah.
to, actually we are getting 1 is equals to 1, right? Actually when we have applied this, we got 1 is equals to 1, everything will gets cancelled out and you get 1 is equal to 1. The meaning of this statement in mathematics is, the meaning of this statement in mathematics is, it means this is true, whatever you are asking from the maths, that AC is equals to BC, you are trying to ask from mathematics what will be my y coordinate for which AC will be equals to BC. Is it correct? You are
Yeah.
trying to ask from the mathematics that for what values of y the C will be such that AC will be equals to BC. So your mathematics is telling you 1 is equals to 1. It means this statement is true. This statement is true for all values of y. Your statement is true for
Oh,
all values of y. See, you are not getting any particular y. Your variable was y, and it is not coming
so
any
then why doesn't it do the same with C?
I'm explaining. It's not completed. Still, it's going on. Please see. See, 1 is equal to 1 means whatever your variable gets, if the variable gets cancelled out and you got a true statement, that is 1 is equal to 1, it's a true statement. Sometimes you will get 1 is equals to 0, it's a false statement, 1 is not equals to 0. So in that case, it means that the given expression, the given condition will not be satisfied by any value of y. And if you have the true statement and variable gets cancelled out and it's come a true statement, it means for any value of that y, your given condition will be satisfied. Now I am going to explain how this will be possible in this question and in its reality. Right? You want to ask this, right?
Yeah, like why doesn't it
Yes,
cancel
yes, yes,
out
yes,
when we do
yes, yes, yes. No, no, I have explained why it's cancelled out. Now I am trying to explain in practically in practical situation what is going to happen in this question, right? See,
Okay, okay.
see, Rishi, do you know, I have explained sometime locus. When I have explained circle, the definition of circle, I have explained the term locus. Do you know what is the meaning of locus? When,
Locus, no.
yes, see, everything is wash out from your mind, right? Locus, where I
So even
have,
the test given us for the definition is
when I have written, when we have started the circle, I have started from the word locus. See, locus is a collection of path. Basically, locus is a collection of points, or you can say it's simply a path. It's simply a path, or you can say the collection of points under certain condition. Under certain condition. For example, circle. What is the definition of circle? It is the locus of a point. It is a locus of a point. Let us suppose there is a point P. So it is a locus of point which moves in a plane in such a way that its distance from a fixed point. Let us suppose this is the fixed point. So what is the condition? Its distance from fixed point is always constant. So under this condition, how this point P can move, how this can be moved, so these collection of points will become its locus. So this is the definition of locus, right? Now to understand this locus, I have explained you another example. Let us suppose I have a point A, I have a point B. Let us suppose its coordinate is minus 2 comma, what was the coordinate? Minus 2 comma, what was the coordinate? Can you tell me? Okay. Minus 2 comma 8, 6 comma 8, minus 2 comma
yeah.
8 and 6 comma 8, right, Rishit? Now I am asking, there is a point P, there is a point P, Rishit, x comma y. What will be the locus of, what will be the locus of this point P? I want to find locus of this point P such that its AP should be equals to PB. How this point P will move such that its distance from P will always be equals to its distance from B. It means this is equals to this. So in that case, I have explained it will move on a sorry, it will move on a perpendicular bisector of this line. When it will move on the, sorry, it will move on the perpendicular bisector of this line. It will move on the perpendicular bisector of this line. What is the meaning of this statement? Let us suppose point comes here. It means still this distance will be equals to this distance, right? I'm not saying AP will be equals to AP dash. I'm not saying AP is equals to AP dash. I am saying AP dash is equal to BP dash. Let us suppose point P moves here. So still this condition will be satisfied. Are you getting this point, Rishit?
Yeah.
So it means you can select any point, you can select any point on this perpendicular bisector line. What is this line? This is the okay, less than 1 minute is running. Let me save directly quickly. Right. So this is the perpendicular bisector of AB. Are you getting these points? So Rishit, see here, in that case, this locus of point P is perpendicular bisector of AB. You can select any point on this line. The given condition will always satisfied. We can prove it by geometry also. We have to find it by locus problem also. Have you understood this condition or not? First tell.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now see in this question. See, this is the AB line. See, and it's a perpendicular bisector line. The center is lying on its perpendicular bisector, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, see this. Its center is lying on the perpendicular bisector of this AB. So, and from the mathematics you are asking, please tell me the coordinate of this y for which AC will be equals to BC. It will be satisfied for all points lying on this line, isn't it? Please tell.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's why your expression gets cancelled out and you are getting 1 is equal to 1. That means it is true for all value of y, whatever your variable, because you are taking this point, you have put it x coordinate as 2, so it becomes the perpendicular bisector of this line. That's why it is coming
Yeah.
in such a absurd manner. So that's why I was saying it's a $1,000,000 concept. Have you understood this?
Yes, sir.
Very simple question. Just you should have a proper approach of thinking and starting the question. There is a hint in this question. See, in denominator you want cos square x, right? So first of all, I just click that tan x is what? Do you know what is the tan x, Rishit? Tan x is what? It's sin x upon cos x, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And when you will do the tan square of x, tan square of x, so what does it mean? It means sin square x upon cos
Sine squared
square
over
x.
cos squared.
So I see my denominator is matching now, isn't it? I have a hope. I'm thinking that it may be a good way to start, right? So just I'm starting in this way. So my LHS is tan square x minus 1. I will write this as sin square x my upon cos square x minus 1. See, the main idea is here to start. How to start and you prove that. So I will take the LCM here. So it will becomes cos square x, and in numerator you will get sin square x minus cos square x. Right, Rishit? Any problem here?
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Now I will think, okay, my denominator gets matched. I will not change this. I will not disturb this. Right? Now see the numerator. I want cos square x. Yes, there is a term of cos square x. There is the term of cos square x. Okay. But there is no any term of sin square x in your numerator, isn't it? There is no any term of sin square x in the numerator. So what I will think? I will think, can I replace, can I substitute this sin square x in terms of cos square x or some constant? Right, I will try to replace this sin square x in terms of cos square x, right, Rishi? So I have a relation that's the
1
sin square x
minus
plus
cos squared.
cos square x is equals to 1. So I can write sin square x is equals to 1 minus cos square x. Now the question is being solved. So I will substitute this sin square x here as 1 minus cos square x minus cos square x upon cos square x. So I think it's proved that 1 minus 2 cos square x upon cos square x. See, solution is not important. The important is explanation. How I have explained, how you have learned this right, how to start, how to think. This is very important. You have to learn this thing, right, Rishi? Any problem?
Oh no. So
Okay.
basically what I was trying to do was I was changing the right side of the equation.
Okay, you are approaching from right to left.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, no problem. That also we can do. Okay.
I think
Okay.
that's a bit harder though, right? Because there's more steps and
No problem. No, no, both are very similar. See, but it will be little bit difficult from right to left because see, Rishit, you know, breaking is so important. Breaking is easy. To break anything is very easy. To construct anything is very difficult. See,
yeah,
from if you have to go from tan to sine and cos, it's easy to think why you are breaking down something. But from cos to sine to go in tan, you have to little bit more efficient, right? See, I have cos square x here. I have to go into sine square x. I can do, no problem. But okay, 1 minus 2 cos square x upon cos square x. Now what I will think, I have to do, see here
you
I
can
have
change cos
I
squared x to
yes,
1 minus sine
I'm
squared.
I'm going to divide the whole expression by, okay, I have a method, but I want to explain your concept, your way, in your way. See, um, I have so I can just separating this. So 1 upon cos square x minus 2 cos square x upon cos square x, right? We can do so this. So 1 upon cos square x, you don't know, it's sec square x minus 2. Or see, from right side you should have a better idea. Hello Rishit. I think
Um,
you should, till your concept, till your knowledge, you don't familiar with sec, you don't familiar with little more identities. So I think you should approach with tan to this side, because to break down anything is easy. To go in reverse manner, you should have a proper good knowledge, right? Any problem? See, I can, what I can do, like, see, I can substitute this one as sine square x plus cos square x. Can we do this? Minus, I can replace this one by this expression, right, Rishit?
uh-huh.
Minus 2 cos square x upon cos square x. So what you will get? You will get sine square x minus cos square x upon cos square x. Now separate this. So sine square x upon cos square x, that is the tan square x minus cos square x upon, you get the answer. But please see again, to replace this one as sine square x plus cos square x, how you got this click, so that I should do this. Are you getting my point? It's a little bit
Yeah, yeah.
difficult to think. That's why I was avoiding this way. But since I have explained already this, so I can go in reverse manner. But the proper manner is from right to left here in this
Well,
way.
sir, can you do it again once
This
from left to right?
from left to right.
Yeah, like the way you just did it.
Hmm. Chalo. Okay, no problem. See, you want answer or you want explanation? You want,
No, just like the
see Rishit, tan square x minus 1. So what I have done, I have replaced this tan square x by sine
yeah with
square x
sine
upon
or
cos
cos.
square x minus 1. Now I am going to
Yeah.
take the LCM. So it will be cos square x, it will be sine square x minus cos square x. Now when I saw the this proof, that I have seen that there is no sine square x term here, only cos square x term. So I will replace this sine square x with this identity 1 minus cos square x, this. So I
Oh,
will
okay, okay.
replace this 1 minus cos square x minus cos square x upon cos square x. So you will get the required result. So 1 minus 2 cos square x upon cos square x. Any problem?
No, no, no. Okay, yeah,
So
understood
please
now.
write very carefully. See, but it means, see, we have to do quality questions. I'm not interested in volume of question. I'm interested in quality of questions. So please write carefully.